Good afternoon. Our today's topic is again journal, second problem of journal. So here what is given in the question? Generalize the following transactions in the books of Bhagat. So Bhagat is the name of the owner. So we have to write the journal entries here. So first we have to start with the heading journal entries. In the books of Bhagat. So the first transaction is 2019 January 1st commence business with cash rupees 40,000 and furniture worth rupees 10,000. So here the opening entry is here. Bhagat is the name of the owner. He started his business with cash rupees 40,000 and furniture rupees 10,000. So these are both are the opening balance of this year. So first we have to start with the opening entry 2019 January 1st. So these two are the examples of real accounts. Okay. So we have to see whether these two are comes under the asset of the business. So debit what comes in as per the real account rule. Debit what comes in, credit what goes out. So these two are coming in the business. So we have to write these two entries in the debit as per the rule of real account. Cash account debit. The amount should be entered in the debit column. 40,000. Then again furniture account debit. The amount is 10,000 again in the debit column. Now what we have to write in the credit? These two are considered as the owner's capital. So we have to write in the credit to Mr. Bhagat capital account. Capital account. Total amount 40,000 plus 10,000. The total amount becomes capital here. So Mr. Bhagat capital amount is 50,000. 40,000 plus 10,000 we have to write here. The total amount is 50,000. We have to write this amount in the credit. It should be in the equal line. 50,000. Then next we have to write the explanation of this, description of this entry being started business with cash and furniture. This is our first transaction completed. This is the opening entry of the business. The next, sold goods to Mahesh. Now the important point you have to remember here, whenever like this type of entry is given, sold goods to Mahesh is given here. So you have to identify whether this entry is a cash transaction or a credit transaction. So whenever sold goods to Mahesh is given in the question, so on credit, on cash, both are not given in the question. So you have to identify whenever name of the party is given in the question. So you have to identify that. You have to remember whenever name of the party is given, it is a credit transaction only. When sold goods to Mahesh on cash is given in the question, so that is a cash transaction. That's very important point that you have to remember. Whenever sold goods to Mahesh is given in the question, on credit and on cash both are not given, but name of the party is given to whom we are selling our goods. So it is our credit transaction only. If sold goods to Mahesh on cash is given, so that is our cash transaction. So this transaction is our credit transaction. Here two important aspects what involve Mahesh and goods sold. Okay, so Mahesh comes under the example of personal account. So as per the personal account rule, debit the receiver, credit the giver. So here, if we are the businessman, we are selling our goods to Mahesh. So Mahesh becomes here receiver. So we have to write the name of the Mahesh in the debit as per the rule of personal account. January 2nd, second transaction. Mahesh should be in the debit. Why? Because as per the rule of personal account, debit the receiver. So Mahesh is the receiver here. Mahesh account debits. 2. So from our business, goods are going out. So goods means is our goods are going out for the business. Then we have to write the two sales in the credit. Two sales. Sales means it is our income. That's why we have to show as per the rule of nominal account, debit all expenses and losses, credit all incomes and gain. If you are selling the product means it is our our income, as per the rule of nominal account, all expenses should be debited and all income should be credited. That's why we are writing sales account in the credit only. So what's the amount here? 10,000. 3,500. 3,500 in the debit as well as 3,500 in the credit. Being the description of this entry is being goods sold to Mahesh on credit. That also we have right. Why? Because it is our credit transaction. It is our second transaction completed. Now come to the next transaction. Purchase computer. Here we are purchasing here a particular asset. So it is a cash purchase only. We are not purchasing the computer on credit. It is our cash purchases. So what we have to see, again here two aspects are involved. Computer as well as at the same time we are paying cash here. So two assets are involved here. So these computer and cash both are comes under real account exam. So as we have to apply here real account rule, debit what comes in, credit what goes out. So what is coming in the business? As per the question, we are purchasing computer means computer is coming in the business. So we have to write as per the rule of real account, debit what comes in. So we have to write computer should be in the debit. The date is 3rd January. Computer account debit. At the same time, if you are purchasing computer means what is going on from the business? As per the rule of real account, credit what goes out. So our cash is going out. So we have to write cash in the credit to cash account. Amount is 10,000. Go to column, you have to enter the amount. Being computer purchase. That's all. It is our narration. The next transaction is here purchase goods from Tarun on credit. It is clearly mentioned in the question. We are purchasing the goods from Tarun on credit. On credit is clearly given. So no need to get any confusion. Here we are purchasing the goods on credit only. So purchases is always debited here. So it is our expenditure. We have to write as per the rule of nominal account, debit all expenses and losses. If you are purchasing the product means it is our expenditure. So we have to write purchases should be in the debit. And the name of the party Tarun. Tarun comes under personal account rule. It is a national person. So we have to apply the personal account rule also here. So as per the personal account rule, debit the receiver, credit the giver. So as per the question, if we are purchasing goods from Tarun means Tarun is the giver here. Okay, as per the question, we are purchasing goods from Tarun on credit. So Tarun is giver here. So we have to write Tarun name in the credit and purchases should be in the debit. January 5th. Purchases account debits to Tarun account. It is our credit transaction. The amount is 5,000. The narration is being goods purchased from Tarun on credit. This transaction is complete. Now come to the next transaction. Goods purchased from Raghav on cash. So here in this transaction also it is clearly mentioned that we are purchasing the goods from Raghav on cash. So it is a cash transaction. It is not a credit transaction. So we have to ignore the name of the party. Whenever on cash is given, no need to write the name of the party. If on credit is given, we have to write the name of the party. It's compulsory to write the name of the party in the general entry. If on cash is given, no need to write the name of the party. Purchases means it is our expenditure as per the rule of nominal account. We have to write purchases in the debit. And from Raghav, no need to write the name of the party. At the same time, if we are purchasing goods, cash is going on. So we have to write the next entry here. 2019 January 6. Purchases is always debit. Purchases upon debit. To at the same time, what is going on? Cash is going on to cash account. So cash comes under real account example. So as per the real account, debit what comes in, credit what goes out. So to cash account, we are writing the credit. Amount is 10,000. Being goods purchased from Raghav on cash. Why? Because it is a cash transaction. So this is the description of the entry. Now come to the next entry. Goods returned to Tarun. On 5th of January, we have purchased goods from Tarun. Now on 7th of January, some goods are defective goods. Some products are defective. Now we are returning it to the Tarun. So now we have to see that as per the question, Tarun is the receiver or giver. Tarun comes under the personal account rule. So we are the businessman. We are returning our product to Tarun. So Tarun becomes your receiver. So we have to write as per the rule of personal account, debit the receiver. The date is January 7. Tarun account debits to. So if we are purchasing goods means we are writing purchases in the debit. Now we are returning goods means we have to write to purchase return in the credit. To purchase return. Always remember, purchases is always debit and purchase return should be credit only. The amount is 1,000 rupees. Being goods returned to Tarun. This is our description, narration. Now come to the next entry. Cash paid to Ramesh rupees 3,900 and discount received 100. So actually we have to pay to Ramesh 4,000. But out of 4,000 we are paying only 3,900 here. So we are paying cash to Ramesh 3,900 and discount received 100 rupees only. So here the three concepts are involved under this. Three aspects: Ramesh, cash and discount received. These are the three important terms are involved under this transaction. So here cash comes under real account rule and Ramesh personal account and discount received means your income. That's why I have to show you the nominal account. These three rules we have to apply here. So first we have to see we are paying cash to Ramesh. Now we have to see Ramesh is the receiver or giver. As per the transaction, Ramesh is the receiver. Cash paid to Ramesh. So Ramesh is the receiver. We have to write Ramesh name in the debit first. January 10, Ramesh account debits. At the same time, to what is going out from the business? We are paying cash here. That's why we have to write as per the rule of real account, debit what comes in, credit what goes out. Cash is going out here. So that's why we have to write to cash account on the credit. To cash account. How much cash you are paying? 3,900. It should be in the credit. And to discount received. To discount received amount 100 rupees. Now, actually how much cash we have to pay? Total 4,000 we have to pay. 4,000 out of 4,000 we are paying cash only 3,900 and we are receiving discount rupees 100 here. So that's why 4,000 should be in the debit, to cash 3,900 in the credit and discount received also in the credit. Being cash paid to Ramesh after receiving discount. So this is our explanation. We are paying cash to Ramesh after we are receiving discount from him. So this is the complete transaction. So we have to write Ramesh account in the debit. Why we are writing Ramesh account in the debit? As per the rule of personal account. Debit the receiver, credit the giver. That's why we have to show Ramesh account should be in the debit only. Now go to the next entry. Cash received from Ramu. Here also three important points are involved. We are receiving cash from Ramu means Ramu is the receiver or giver. That's why we have to see. Ramu comes under personal account rule. So Ramu is the giver here. So we are receiving cash. So cash is coming in the business. So we have to write cash should be in the debit. The date is 11th January. Cash account debit. And discount allowed should be in the debit. It is opposite to this entry. Discount allowed. Discount allowed should be our expenditure. Discount allowed account debit. So how much cash we are receiving here? 2,800. And discount allowed by him is 200. Who is the giver here? Ramu is the giver. So we have to write Ramu account in the credit. As per the rule of personal account, Ramu comes under the example of personal account, debit the receiver, credit the giver. So we have to write Ramu name in the credit. To Ramu account. So the total amount becomes 2,800 plus 200, it is 3,000. So now the explanation we have to write here, narration being cash received from Ramu after allowing him discount. Discount. With this our transaction is completed. So whenever cash received is given means we have to write cash should be in the debit. Whenever cash paid is given we have to write cash in the credit. That's very important point you have to remember. Whenever cash received is given, so cash should come in the debit as per the rule of real account. Okay, thank you.